Hey guys, Neely here, and I am coming in for my 9-week pregnancy update. I did not get on last week because last Thursday was Thanksgiving and we were just busy and I just didn't have time to make a video. But I am here now to get you caught up. And yeah, 9 weeks as of yesterday. And I guess I'll just go over my symptoms. Fatigue definitely is probably number one. I have been having to take naps daily, which is normal for me for pregnancies. Usually by somewhere between 10 and 12 in the morning, I need to lay down and take a nap. And I'll just put a movie on for the kids or get them set up with coloring or something, and then I'm able to take a little rest. And usually, if I take, 45 minutes to an hour nap, I'll be fine, and the rest of the day I'm good. But besides that, some nausea has definitely kicked in. It started right at about 8 weeks, and it's not terrible. It has been worse in other pregnancies, and it might still get worse since I'm still early on. But so far, it's not bad at all. It's mostly just nothing sounds good to eat, and like the thought of eating just is not very fun. But I have been able to find things that I do want to eat. It's funny because most of the things that sound good to eat is like anything that's not in the house. Like everything that's in the house is like, oh, that sounds terrible. But then like I'll see a picture of something or some restaurant commercial or whatever, and I'll be like, oh, that looks so good. So I'm having to work through that, and I don't want to eat out all the time or anything, or jump in the car and go get what I'm craving because we're trying to save money, and that's not exactly a good idea for saving money. But yeah, just trying to work through that and cook different meals, like stuff that I don't normally eat, because it seems like it's the stuff that I normally eat that turns my stomach, and stuff that I don't normally eat is good. So just working with that and trying to figure that all out. I am not drinking coffee anymore. It that happens every pregnancy. It doesn't turn my stomach yet. Like sometimes it'll just make me, feel sick to think about it. But this pregnancy so far, it just doesn't sound good. So I just don't want it. But even like sometimes when I see someone drink it in a TV show or something, I'll be like, oh, that sounds good. Like it's really weird. Like if I see it somewhere else, it sounds good, but if I make it in my own home and have it right in front of me, it doesn't sound good. So weird. Pregnancy appetite stuff is so bizarre. I don't fully understand it, but it's interesting. I have been craving. I haven't had any really specific cravings recently. A couple weeks ago, or a week, maybe a week and a half ago, I was craving like raw vegetables with dip, specifically blue cheese dip. We had takeout from a wings place, and they gave us a huge thing of blue cheese dip, and I ate the whole thing in like a couple of days because that sounded so good with raw bell pepper. That's what I wanted. It was so good. And I ate all of that, and then I was like, oh man, I need more. So I got all the stuff to make some more blue cheese dressing, and then the craving went away, and I never even ended up making it. I still have some blue cheese in the fridge that I need to do something with. Um, because I didn't ever use it for the dressing. So that's kind of funny. It's like something will come along, it'll be the most amazing thing ever for 3 or 4 days, and then after that, I'm just done with it. So, let's see what else. Up at night to pee. That is very typical for pregnancy. I usually will. I go to bed really early. Sometimes, like last night, I went to bed at 8, right after I put the kids to bed because I was just exhausted. And I'll go to bed probably between 8 and 9 usually. And then I'll wake up sometimes around midnight and sometimes around 3, sometimes both. And then I'm awake and ready to go for the day at like 5:30 or 6:30, which is kind of annoying. I kind of wish I could sleep a little longer, but that is when I wake up. And I think that's part of the reason that I need to take a nap as early as like 10 o'clock sometimes because I'd already been up for several hours. And because that's just what my biological clock is doing right now. So let's see what else. Last week, a week ago today, I believe, or a week ago yesterday, maybe, I had my first prenatal appointment, and that was fun. I got to see My midwife, she was my one of my midwives when I was pregnant with Talia, and it didn't work out for her to be my midwife with Ruthie, but she was available this time in the month that I'm delivering. So I got to see her, and that was really fun. It was a little too early to hear a heartbeat, so we didn't even try with the Doppler. But I'm going to be going in a week from today and hearing the heartbeat. So we're going to have fun doing that. Um, that's about all I have to share as far as symptoms and stuff. I had been trying to think of things to share, like different topics to share on the vlog besides just my symptoms and stuff. And one thing that I thought would be fun was to share previous birth stories. I have three so far, so I was thinking I'd, do one each vlog for the next three vlogs and just kind of share that with you so you kind of have an idea of what my deliveries are like and yeah, gearing up for this next one. So next week I'm hoping to share Autumn's birth story. She is almost 10, so it was a long time ago, so I have to really remember all the details. It goes by so fast, but I'm going to try to do that next week. And then also I had something else exciting to share with you. There is a company called Pink Stork Solutions, and they specialize in making supplements and different remedies for morning sickness. And I had just, through some research online about morning sickness remedies and stuff, I had stumbled across their products. And I contacted them and asked if they were interested in a YouTube review of some of their products, and they said they were. So they sent me a package, and it's supposed to arrive today. I don't know exactly which products they sent, but they have a whole line of different things to treat anywhere from mild to severe morning sickness. And I am very interested in trying some of the stuff. It's very holistic stuff like probiotics and apple cider vinegar and magnesium and all the stuff that, I really believe in. It's not just, putting a band-aid on the symptoms, but it's really addressing the root cause of morning sickness. And it would be really good for your entire body's health. Anyway, it's not anything that's dangerous. It's actually beneficial, even beyond pregnancy and morning sickness. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to see what they sent, and I will, once I get that package, I will do just go through all the products that they sent me and let you know what I'm going to do and how I'm going to take them and stuff. And then I'll, kind of give you updates on how they work for me. And then at the end, maybe after, my morning sickness usually goes away by the end of the first trimester. So after that, maybe I will do a review and let you know, overall what I thought and how they worked for me and all that stuff. So I'm excited about that. It is, they did send me the products for free, so I did get free products in exchange for the review, but of course the review is not required to be positive. I will definitely say what I think and share with you exactly how it goes for me, but I'm really excited about that and seeing how it works. And I think that's all. I've been having trouble getting up the energy and the motivation to vlog just because of the fatigue that I've been having, and it's just in the first trimester, usually I just lose motivation for anything and I just want to sit around and watch TV or something. And I think it's just, my body's way of getting me to slow down and rest and not overexert myself, which is good. But there are things that I do need to get done. So I have to really push myself to get up and get going. I also wanted to mention exercise. I still have been exercising with my girls. You guys know who you are in my little group. And that has been fun. Although this past week, there are, I think, 3 days that I missed just because I was feeling so awful and so tired and just could not get it together to exercise. And I'm trying really hard to push myself to do it so that I don't get out of the habit, because it's easy when you're not feeling well to get out of the habit, and then it's really hard to get back into it later on. So I'm really trying hard not to get out of the habit, but I'm also trying to listen to my body. And there were a few days last week where I was just like, I need to take a bath and a nap, and that is going to be better for me than trying to do some exercise right now. And I did that for a few days, and then the last 2 days I've been feeling a whole lot better and was able to exercise both yesterday and today, and I feel so good when I exercise. So it has been really good for me, but I think it was good for me also to take those few days off and just have a break, and it strengthened my body to be able to feel better these last few days and exercise again. So that's where I'm at with all of that. Things are going good and just trying to get through this part. Usually the first trimester and the third trimester are the hardest ones as far as symptoms and fatigue. So I'm really looking forward to second trimester, which is coming up in about 4 weeks. So a little after Christmas. That'll be a nice Christmas present to get into the second trimester. So that's it. I hope you all are having a great holiday season and having a great December, and I will check back in soon. I'll probably do a video with the supplements when they arrive, and then again I'll do another video in a week for my 10-week video. So, oh, and thank you to everyone who's done the tags so far. There's been a few. I hope that more of you will hop on and do those. It's always fun to hear different traditions and different likes and dislikes about the holidays, and it just feels really fun. So please hop on and do that. Even if you haven't been specifically tagged, everyone tags everybody, so everyone should do it. So anyways, if you don't know what the tag is about, it's the last video I did, I believe, and so you can go and find it there, and it has all the questions. You just answer the questions, and it's really fun to get to know each other a little better that way. So I will cut it off there, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.